CR 4236, State of Texas versus Paul Anthony Luna. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state? Defense,
Michael DeLeon for Mr. Luna.
are you Mr. Luna?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all the discovery?
I have, Your Honor.
Did you review it with your client?
I have.
Are there any applications?
No applications, Your Honor.
Mr. Luna, did you review the document entitled True Bill of Indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Your Honor, well, we're waiving one of the enhancement paragraphs and proceeding on a repeater, aggravated robbery.
All right, is there a specific enhancement paragraph you're waiving?
Yeah, we're waiving the last one.
All right, so the state is proceeding on a repeater count with paragraph 1.
That's correct. You have no objection.
Okay,
Sure.
And there's 2 counts, Your Honor, we're proceeding on both counts.
okay. All right, did you review the document entitled Court Admonishments and Defendant's Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you're charged with the offense of aggravated?
Guys, today we are going to watch the moment everything begins. A routine courtroom opening quickly reveals just how serious this case is. The judge confirms identities, charges, enhancements, and the possible consequences. There's no drama yet, but the tension is building because everyone in that room knows an aggravated robbery case with repeat convictions can change a life permanently in a matter of minutes.
Robbery, normally that's a first-degree felony. If the state proves up the repeater paragraph allegation, then your range of punishment will be anywhere from 15 to 99 years or life in prison. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And that is for count 1 and count 2. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand if you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea? If for any reason the court doesn't follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do believe he's competent.
And was sane at the time of the offense?
Yes.
Mr. Luna, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea,
All right, guys, here the judge lays out the rights and consequences in precise legal language. The punishment range hits hard, 15 to 99 years or life. The tone shifts as every question from the judge forces the defendant to publicly accept what he is giving up. From the right to a jury trial to the understanding that this plea can't be undone if accepted. This is where the reality of the case becomes impossible to ignore.
the state is proceeding on count 1 and 2. You're to agree that you've been previously convicted for enhancement purposes. Punishment is to be assessed at 20 years in the prison. There's an affirmative finding of deadly weapon. There are no applications. The state is taking in consideration 2024 CR 4237. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense is at the plea?
That's correct, Your Honor.
State is at the plea.
It is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, are there been any such motions?
No motions, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that you have no contact with Xavier Valero, Sergio Martinez, and Margarita Segovia. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to count one in the indictment, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
And count two, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
To the repeater paragraph, how do you plead? True or not true?
True.
State any evidence.
Yes, Your Honor.
We've reviewed that, Your Honor. We have no objection.
Did you review the document entitled Waiving Consent to Stipulation of Testimony and Stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it at all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand? You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting witnesses in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will
Portion. The agreement becomes official. The judge reads through the plea bargain, and the defendant answers guilty on both counts and true to the enhancement. There is no hesitation, no debate, just a clean acceptance of the deal. The state introduces its evidence through statements and police reports rather than live witnesses. This is the turning point. The courtroom moves from warnings into consequences, and a conviction becomes locked in on record.
find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty of count 1 and count 2. The court will find you guilty of count 1 and count 2. The court will find the enhancement true based upon your plea of true and based upon states exhibits 1 and attachments. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We are, Your Honor. I think Mr. Luna wanted to say a few words to the court.
All right, you want to raise your right hand?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you solemnly swear and affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand. State your name for the record.
Paul Luna,
All right, what would you like to say, sir?
is it okay if I read this to the court?
Have,
Haven't seen it, Judge.
I mean, it's not, it's just, it's not asking for no time off, no, not for my freedom,
Sure.
nothing like that.
Objection. No objection.
Your Honor, my name is Paul Anthony Luna Jr. I'm 31 years old, and I wanted to take this time to tell you a little bit about myself because no one seems to hear me out on the situation I'm in and why the crime was committed. I'm a heroin addict, and I've been doing heroin since I was 16 years old, on and off because I was doing good working at times, but my demons would take the best of me. So I will fall back into my addiction. The only thing that keeps saving my life is getting locked up, which I hate to say, but it's true. And I thank God for that. I would inject black tar heroin, which I'm not proud of because I've lost a lot behind my addiction. I was strung out dope sick when the crime occurred. If I had the chance, I would ask my victims for forgiveness for putting their lives in danger. I regret doing what I did because I know now I'm wasting my life over a fix. Your Honor, I'm not a bad person. Anybody that knows me can tell you I'm a good person when I'm not on heroin. But every time I get strung out, I make mistakes that I gotta live with. And I'm not proud of it. And the people that don't know me want to paint a picture of me like I'm just an evil person because what they see on paper or go off of what other people say that don't know me. So I'm pleading with you, not for my freedom, but for help with my addiction. This will be the first time I've asked the court for help because I see you're a judge that helps people that want the help. I don't want to keep going back to my addiction because of my weak mindset, and I'm not afraid to admit that. So I'm asking for your help to fix the problem that I have with, which is my drug addiction, because this is a cycle that needs to be broken. So thank you, Honor, for hearing me out of the problem.
This is the emotional center of the entire proceeding. After being found guilty, the defendant asks to speak. Reading a personal statement about addiction, regret, and the reason behind the crime, he admits to years of heroin use, acknowledges the lives he affected, and pleads not for freedom, but for help. It's a raw moment where legal language drops away and you hear desperation, honesty, and someone confronting the damage done by their own choices.
My life. That's all I gotta say on it.
All right, thank you. All right, I'm going to sentence you. I am going to ask that you be placed in the therapeutic community.
Thank
They
you.
can address your drug issues. I have no jurisdiction to place you in the therapeutic community, but if you don't ask for it, they're definitely not going to give it to you. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, the court is going to follow your agreement, sentence you to 20 years in counts 1 and count 2, taking consideration 2024 CR 4237. Counts 1 and counts 2 will run concurrently. Give you credit for any time served. There's to be no contact with Xavier Valero, Sergio Martinez, Margarita Segovia, and there's an affirmative finding of deadly weapon. Is there anything else with regards to sentencing? All right.
Nothing for the defense.
All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we're gonna go off the record for a moment. Here's the thing. You're not gonna be in prison for the rest of your life. It's 20 years.
I understand that.
All right. Once you are released, you need to quickly go to a rehab center to get inpatient treatment. If you end up receiving parole from the prison, they will give you help. They have programs you will need to ask for. If you're released and you can't find a place for your treatment for sobriety to maintain it, if I'm still here, as they say, if God willing and the creek don't rise, you can come back here and I will personally pick up the phone and call someone to make sure you're in inpatient treatment. All right?
Thank you.
All right, good luck to you.
All right, you too, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Good
All
luck,
right,
sir.
All right, Deputy Laura.
The judge delivers the sentence and offers something rarely seen: guidance and hope. 20 years concurrent on both counts, no contact orders, and a clear warning about weapons. But then the judge tells him he won't spend his life in prison, scourges treatment, and even promises to help connect him with rehab after release. It's a mix of punishment and opportunity. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.